What's up everyone, my name is Rayzel, but you can call me Ray or Rayzel. It doesn't matter. Just some people don't know how to pronounce my name, so there you go. Today I thought it would be fun to bring out my old journals. Wow! And I don't know, just talk about my experience with journaling and maybe go through some of my journal entries. To give you some background information, I started journaling since I was like 8 or 9. I've always liked journaling. Like, the way that I treated it as a kid was I was writing to a friend, so I'd be like, dear journal. I was talking to a friend. Like, I was talking to someone who cared about my problems and who cared about my feelings and shit like that. So really cheesy stuff, I know. This journal I got from Winners, I believe. It's got like a leathery cover. When you open it, I tried being artsy and I doodled and I decided, I really love Harry Potter, and at the top I wrote, "This is property of the Half-Blood Prince." That's my British accent. And when you go to the very first page, it says, "This is Rayzel's personal journal. Before proceeding, ask yourself this: are you allowed in here? If yes, please continue. If not, keep in mind that I am not afraid to punch people. Thank you for your understanding." So I was a pretty tough kid in grade 9. No, I wasn't. I was a socially awkward little bitch. I could not punch anyone in grade 9. I think Andrew Garfield said it. And I loved Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield, so, you know, I had to put him in my journal. I also posted a photo of this on my Instagram, like, way back. I'll insert it. And then I would always sign it as, like, Rayzel, just in case the reader would forget that it was me writing. But the only person reading these journals are myself. I got my G1, I can drive with a fully licensed driver, woo, I'm so awesome! That's amazing. I was so happy. I'm so happy now, kinda. I got this in October of 2014, like that's when I got the book. I wrote down all the dates. And then I kept writing till about May 2015. So yeah, this was basically like, well, maybe this was grade 11. Actually, yeah, this is grade 11. Live a want-to life, not a have-to life. Jeez. I was really deep. Could you tell that I was really deep? 5 ways to win my heart. And I only wrote 2 because I can't commit. And like, I prefer blank pages, over lined pages because I can't commit to lines. Can you tell I have a commitment problem? June 26th, 2015, I woke up to amazing news. The US Supreme Court has ruled that states can no longer ban same-sex couples from getting married. Gay marriage is now legal in America. Then I wrote about some emotional shit in grade 12. I was really feeling the emotions. On to university. I graduated to smaller books because I find that when I have a thought, I don't like pulling out this big ass journal. This is like super quick and fast, especially this one. This one I got, this is from Muji. Like, what I liked about this one is I actually took the time to like get like newspaper clippings from like stuff that I liked. Like, these were photographs. These were photographs in the Metro taken by photojournalists who won awards or something like that. If I was watching a good episode of The Office, I would write down the season and what episode it was just because I wanted to remember, so that when I looked back, I could like go back and revisit my favorite episode and remember that moment in time when I laughed and wanted to write it down. I was going through a lot of existential shit. Like, how do we know? We don't. Like, what? That's so philosophical. Now I currently write in this moleskin. I invested in it. It's got the blank pages. I did a thing at the beginning where I would like take pieces of magazines and like put them on the top. Here's a poem I actually wrote when I was on the plane coming home from the holidays, coming home from Indonesia. Sitting on a plane, bored as shit, I'm gonna pull out my brains before I quit. A poem by Rayzel on January 3rd, 2017. and then a big "that's what she said," because I was obsessed with The Office at the beginning of first year. I usually like to write with a gel pen, and if I'm writing, I'm usually on my bed. Like if I'm writing an intense entry, then I'm on my bed, but sometimes in the subway, it depends how like urgent my thoughts are and how like fast I want them to see them physically. Those are my journals. Yeah, if you write in journals, sweet, we can be journal buds. Subbies, give me some subs. Ha! Okay, bye.